Next month will be fun for me. The 2-part finale of Digital Circus will be... Okay, so you know what's crazy? I am now just getting into Amazing Digital Circus. And apparently I chose the wrong time to get into it because... Chat, can someone explain to me what's going on with the fan base of Amazing Digital Circus? I only loosely know about this because I guess the algorithm learned that I was going to be watching the show and now it's recommending me all this Digital Circus stuff. Excuse me. And now I'm hearing about, like, there's all this weird shit concerning it. I don't know if it's, like, the fans being idiots or if it's the creator being idiots. I don't know because I don't want to... I'm like, damn, I'm just starting to get into it and, like, what's going on? What happened? Should I not even bother anymore? What's going on? Parasocial fans who think they can rule what the creator does. Hero said, don't worry about it. Ruckus said the fanbase is worse than the Steven Universe fanbase. God damn. Oh, that's... Okay, so basically chat is saying don't worry about it. It's a bunch of idiots. Okay. For a second, I thought the creator was maybe outed for saying something stupid or homophobic, transphobic, racist, or something like that. But alright. I didn't want to read too much into it because I was like, well, if I'm getting into the show, let me just separate the artist from the art. You know what I mean? The creator is okay. They're worse than Marvel Rivals fans. Jin? I don't know, man. You know what? Can we just say they're worse than any fan? Like, I don't think... Okay. It's bad to say it, but like fan bases are the single worst things to happen to any kind of media that we consume. Fan bases are... Can we all agree that fan bases are the worst part of anything that you have to interact with when it comes to like something you enjoy? Like, I can't think of a single fan base that I've ever had like 100% a good time with. And I say this as a Sonic fan, as a part of the Sonic community. And the Sonic community can get some real stupid too. There is no fan base or community that doesn't get stupid. It's weird. Honestly, you know what it is? It's just those terminally online people that, you know, the vocal minority that ruin it for everybody else. Because I'm gonna say, there's always the cool part of the fan base where it's like, damn, this is a really cool fan base. Look at these cool stuff they make. They make these cool fan animations and amazing music videos, and everybody just loves this thing to death. And then here comes some stupid idiots ruining it for everybody, man. Excuse me. My throat got dry instantly. Paragon said finale got leaked. Creator is sick of the fanbase's shit and they don't care. Fanbase went ape shit. Ah, okay. So I will just continue to enjoy the show. And, we'll see what happens when we get to the finale. Lay said it completely depends on the fan base. What's a fan base you guys have actually interacted with that you can say for 100% certainty? If you said right now, Wolfie, join this community, join this fan base, it's cool. What's one that could be like that? It's mostly Twitter, but then again, when did Twitter users' opinions matter? Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Twitter is the festering pool where all the worst people tend to gather. It's weird, right? Okami fanbase? What fanbase? I guess they count because they don't exist. Oh no! Ruckus posted... Okay, we're gonna take a look at this real quick, chat. But anybody who remembers Animaniacs, this clip gets posted a lot because of how accurate it is. Because of how crazy accurate it is, Ruckus. You're right. I remember this. I remember this from the Animaniacs show. Here we go. I remember this.
In the newsreel opening, it says the Warners were created in 1930, but to have a 65th anniversary show in 1994 means they were created in 1929. And in Yakko's world, Tibet is not technically...
The worst part, I remember seeing this episode as a kid, and I did not understand what this was supposed to be making fun of. I didn't get it. Because, like, I didn't really have a computer until I was a little older, so I was like... this is referencing something, but I don't know. You know, as a kid, you don't really understand what they're getting at. As an adult, you're like, oh no, this is the terminally online person that takes no time off from the computer to touch grass or But I love this short because it goes over this.
Cookies for Einstein equals mc squared is not the relativity formula, it is the mass energy conversion formula. And Slappy's driving a Dodge Viper but races the Roadrunner, which was the name of a Dodge Charger RT variant in the 60s.
You can tell the animators were just like, they were getting letters like this constantly.
It's hardly enjoyable. And in the theme song, it's pay or play contracts, not pay for play. Some people think it's for, but it's or. The closed captioning was wrong.
And chat, here's the worst part, right? Here's the worst part. Everybody in history has known one person that's like this. I'll be 100% real, chat. This is me when it comes to Sonic CD stuff. Did you guys know that you don't actually have to get all the time stones? The time stones are just a suggestion. You can actually run through the game and get 50 rings, get the special stage, and you know, it's like I'm just like that. I think everybody has that, though, that one thing where they're just like really obsessed with it, but you gotta know when to turn that shit off, man.
Said for. And in the Pinky and the Brain title,
Yeah, this goes on and on.
Which is on ones, it has BH90201, which is supposed to be BH Beverly Hills 90210. How could they get that wrong?
And the best part is, chat, the best part is they like how many characters in the 90s like had like this type persona. You remember comic book guy in The Simpsons? Worst episode ever. Like, literally. Nerds. Dude's using his grippers to type. Yeah, alright. Bowling ball persona. Okay.
Is this you? Are you happily engrossed in inconsequential cartoon trivia to the point that your socks can probably stand up by themselves? Well, if you are...
Yeah, the best part is, like, Animaniacs poked fun at everybody, even their own fan base. They didn't care. Did not care. Yep, that's the clip there, Ruckus. That's the clip. Is this accurate? For some fan bases, there are. I want you guys to imagine now, chat. I want y'all to imagine this, if you will. Anybody you see on Twitter that just acts like that and is constantly just like... you could tell no-lifers that have never touched grass, this is the person behind the screen, chat. More than likely, that's the person behind the screen you're arguing with on Twitter. So don't do it. Don't engage. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. It's not. You're losing a battle. You cannot win. Don't engage with Pen. Wow. Okay, I don't like Pen as much as the next person, but I don't know what that dude looks like. He might not be like that. Hey, T-Bone, welcome on in. How you doing? We're talking news stories. We haven't even started the news section yet. You know what? Let's get started. We're running behind. Okay, so here's what we're talking about here, chat. So apparently, Happiness is welcoming Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and the Peanuts gang to the Sony family. When did this happen? I did not hear about this until I saw the news story. So, Sony owns Peanuts now? Months ago. Wow. I don't like it. It's like when Nickelodeon bought Ninja Turtles. It's like, nah, who did Peanuts belong to before Sony? Was Peanuts just its own separate entity? Who owned this? Like, hang on. Who owned Peanuts before Sony? Peanuts franchise was majority owned by this is according to AI, was owned by the Canadian entertainment company WildBrain, formerly DHX, alongside the Charles M. Schultz family. WildBrain? Oh, the people that made Sonic Prime? Among other things. Okay. I mean, Sony was the ones that made the Peanuts movie a long time ago, right? The really cool animated one. So sure, I guess. I don't know what Sony's long-term goal is, but besides making money, but Peanuts is like that franchise that's always around. Always around. There's always merch of it everywhere. It just exists. That's Blue Sky? That was 20th Century? Wait, what? The 2015 movie was made by 20th Century Fox. Oh, Blue Sky. I thought that was Sony that made that. Never mind then. You guys are... Okay. Alright. How many times has that Peanuts IP been owned over? I don't know. The only thing I know is now, I don't even associate Peanuts with Peanuts anymore, chat. I associate Peanuts with, like, merchandise. I associate it with, like, shirts, toys, insurance, because Snoopy was like a mascot for what, MetLife or something like that, insurance? Like, I do not even associate Peanuts with the comics anymore. I associate them with merchandise. It's weird. So do I need to explain what this means for Peanuts, or are we good? I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. That means we're going to be getting a lot more Peanuts movies from Sony. I mean, what else are we doing? Is the Peanuts comics even a thing anymore? I don't think so. What's up, Joker? What are you testing? Well, speaking of weird things in the news chat, speaking of which, have y'all heard about the next Ninja Turtle show? Has anybody heard the word about Ninja Turtles? So a new show is coming out soon, and it's Teeny Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teeny Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because what we needed was a baby version of Ninja Turtles. And this is exactly what I meant by, like, I wasn't comfortable with Nickelodeon owning Ninja Turtles, because I'm gonna say it, Nickelodeon is probably the gold standard when it comes to milking IPs. Granted, this show could be good. I'm probably not gonna watch it, but this show could be good. But Nickelodeon, man, they get their teeth into something and they will milk the everlasting fuck out of it. Look at SpongeBob. That show will never die. And they have spin-offs of spin-offs and movie spin-offs of spin-offs. It's crazy. Marvel had that with the superhero show, let the kiddos have it. I mean, Ninja Turtles is already appealing to kids. That's the thing. Like, as a baby, Ninja Turtles was like the coolest thing ever for me. Like, a baby version of it? Sure, I guess. But I mean, like, that's kind of the thing about Ninja Turtles. Is like, I feel like they already appeal to the youngest of young. Nickelodeon is probably jealous because Disney is kicking their asses in the preschool race. Well, here's the thing, Ruckus. Disney was the smartest people ever by securing the American rights to Bluey. The fact that Disney got the American rights to air Bluey on Disney Plus or whatever was the best move they could have made. No, they could not have known at the time that Bluey was gonna blow up the way it did, but like, I actually don't know if Disney's responsible for the toy and merch rights for Bluey in America. I know they're responsible for like the streaming rights for it. They have the broadcasting rights in America, but I don't know if they actually get a portion of the sales of Bluey merchandise here in the West. I don't know who actually does that for them. Nickelodeon needs to use more of their IPs. Dewagger, I am so glad you said that. You wanna know why I'm glad you said that? Because... Check it out. Speaking of IPs they should use, chat, are you ready for Nicktoons channel is once again rebranded to the Nick SpongeBob, a 24/7 channel that airs only SpongeBob episodes. This officially makes this takeover an annual event that takes place every summer. Nicktoons, Nick SpongeBob. You see what I mean, chat? Nickelodeon is like the milkiest of children's channel. Like, I don't know what it is about them. Say what you will about Cartoon Network during their Teen Titans Go era, but at least they had regular show and, like, you know, other things in the background every now and again. Nickelodeon has never let go of SpongeBob since 90? When did SpongeBob come out originally? 98, 99? I remember when that show first came. I was a kid watching that shit on TV. I remember the first commercial for SpongeBob when they were advertising new show on Nickelodeon soon, SpongeBob SquarePants, and we're looking at each other like, yeah, that ain't gonna last. That show ain't gonna last. Cue nearly, almost 30 years later, that show's still going with many spin-offs and spin-off movies. 98? People say 99 and 98. It was 98 or 99, because I remember that was the year I got Brave Fencer Musashi on PS1. One of the best years of my life. It's 99? It was 99? Okay. Yeah. So, like, late 90s, early 2000s era cartoon that has not gone away once. Yeah, so, yeah, I as soon as Nickelodeon bought Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I was like, well, that IP is fucked. I mean, Nickelodeon's gonna make good shows with it, sure, but they're gonna run that IP into the ground. We'll see what happens. We shall see. Nickelodeon buys a lot of IPs lately. I noticed that. Instead of making new stuff, they just buy IPs. They bought Ninja Turtles. They bought Garfield. Who else did they just buy? Nickelodeon bought somebody else. Just watch Pluto TV. Here's the problem with that. Y'all forget, Paramount is going to be buying Warner Brothers soon, chat. You know what that means, right? Paramount will soon own Warner Brothers, which means Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon are about to be one and the same, chat. Yeah, Paramount is owned by Viacom, and Viacom owns Nickelodeon and Paramount and other things. So soon it won't matter what streaming service you have because you'll be having Paramount Plus with all the Cartoon Network properties on it. Viacom's not around anymore? Viacom's the umbrella company that... Hang on, is Viacom around anymore? Viacom, I thought, was the umbrella company that owned Paramount and Nickelodeon and other things. The parent company of former Viacom is Paramount Skydance. Oh, it became Paramount Skydance. After it merged with Skydance Media, Paramount did. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, my point still stands. Chat, let's move on to the next news story, alright? Now, chat, how many of y'all are Toy Story fans? Because Toy Story 5, the final trailer, has come out. Let's take a look at this together, alright? Let's look together.
I can't! It's enemy spotted! I have plastic fingers! It's good to be back. What?
Nothing. Someone needs a brown marker.
It's been too long, Woody.
Came here as fast as I could after Jesse called for help.
Oh, thank you!
We've got it handled. Look, Star, Deputy, me, no Star.
Oh, hey, Buzz, what is that?
What? Where?
Ow.
Hey,
I'm gonna let this device know how things are run around here.
try to stay calm, Jesse.
Chat. What's going on with the voices? Is this the trailer? Do they sound weird to you? Her voice sounded like garbly. It sounded like AI. That's the trailer? Is it the trailer audio or is it just me?
Deputy, me, no Star.
Oh, hey, Buzz, what is that?
What? Where?
Ow.
Her voice sounded
I'm
weird.
gonna let this device know how things are run around here.
What is that? Yeah, I'm finding out. Let's watch this on YouTube then. I don't know. It sounded like she was auto-tuned or something. Some of the VAs are getting old. Toy Story isn't... Oh, wait. Actually, hang on. When did Toy Story 1 come out? 97? 96? Yeah, actually, you might be right. Here. Alright, got the trailer.
Thank you.
We've got it handled. Look, Star, Deputy, me.
Goddamn, I am
Hey,
old.
Buzz, what is that?
What? Where?
Ow.
Hey,
I'm gonna let this device know how things are run around here.
No, it still sounds like that. It's gotta be the trailer. What the fuck? Why does she sound like that?
try to stay calm, Jesse.
I'm the definition of calm.
That's not gonna work.
I want to talk to you, device.
Not touching, Jessica.
Oh, no.
She used the J word.
Scandal.
Hi! Oh, come on!
Just getting away, Buzz.
Enjoy the garage, Stuffalo Bill.
Stuffalo Bill.
First we were playing, and then the world started changing. No.
Are we getting donated?
So this is like The Simpsons for people, chat?
Donated.
Well, the voice actors are
Mama doesn't
ancient
wanna
now.
play with toys anymore. She needs me.
Jesse, you know Bonnie better than anyone. What does your gut say?
Bonnie still needs us. Our time ain't over yet.
We're gonna need backup. Affirmative, Commander. No way.
Come on, Bullseye.
Hey, wait for us! You got a friend in.
Clear.
Disney and Pixar's Toy Story 5. Only in theaters June 19th.
June 19th. Wait a minute. Isn't June also Spider-Man month? Yo, hang on. This is about to be a packed-ass movie theater month, ain't it? Spider-Man, Toy Story 5, and Supergirl? They all come out around the same time. Oh, hell, this is gonna be... Oh my god, it's gonna be a bloodbath. July? Wait, July for what? Spider-Man? Oh, okay. For some reason I thought Spider-Man was June. Okay, so they got time. So Supergirl comes out June. Toy Story 5 also in June. There's another movie that's coming out that comes out in June. I don't know how I feel about Toy Story 5. I'm mixed negative about it. Oh. This is a franchise that will never go away. Again. It's never going away. Okay, so chat. What are y'all gonna be seeing? Anybody, show of hands, in chat. Who's gonna be watching Toy Story 5? June 19th. Show of hands. Come on, chat. I know y'all love your Toy Story. Where are the show of hands? Where are they? Show me them digits. Disney needs to make new ideas. They did. It was called Hoppers, and that was a few months ago. What's up, Stefan? Welcome on in. How you doing? I hardly watch Toy Story, not that I don't hate it. Alright, we got one hand. Yeah, Hoppers was good, and it was a Disney original. So, if you guys hate this live movie adaptation, Moana, and Lion King and all them remakes, and you're tired of like Toy Story 16, you should probably actually watch like the good Disney movies that are original. Like Hoppers or Hoppers. That's all I can think of. I'm all right, thank you. I'm not well at the moment. Wait, you said you're all right, but you're not well. As in you're sickly? Well, take in this stream with a nice dose of sunlight, some Sunny D, and a glass of water, and we'll get you right back on your feet, hopefully very soon. Or at least get you feeling better enough that you can feel like you can take on the world. And probably collapse later. God damn, this girl is singing her ass off. Next news story, chat. Okay, so this next news story, I'm hesitant to put this on stream. Let me think about it. I don't know. It's if I put this one on stream, it'll be a kink shame, and I don't want to kink shame. No, it's not safe for work. It's more like a it's more like popular streamers doing things that are like, I can't hate them for doing it. I respect the hustle, but Jesus Christ. We're all mostly adults. Y'all better be adults. Okay, hang on. Well, chat. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, alright? Here's what we're gonna do. Consult the mods. Because I think y'all would be on my side on this one, but it's like I don't want to kink shame. I don't want to kink shame. Let me think. Give me like 5 seconds to think. I need my thinking music. Okay, I'm good. So it's not Chud the Builder stuff, chat. All right, so here's our next news story, chat. If you are a prudish, because this really isn't anything, but like just we're gonna be very calm about it. All right. So Hatsune Miku cosplayer has gone viral for reportedly selling cups of foot juice for about $15 at an anime convention. Other cosplayers also dipped their feet into the red drink before selling it to buyers at ParkCon in California. So, yeah. Now remember, chat, we don't kink shame here, all right? We're not gonna kink shame. But now, chat, you may be saying to yourself, Wolfie, that's not a big deal. There are people who stomp grapes all the time and make fucking wine and juice and shit like that. There's a difference between
contributions out of nowhere.
Yeah, there's a difference between people doing this. Hang on. There's a difference between this.
These buckets are filled with grapes. What kind of grapes?
These are filled with Chamberston grapes. And
there's a difference between this and the other one, chat. If y'all remember this.
International foods, having wine tours,
if you remember this.
Vineyard tours, seminars, arts and crafts. It's a lot of fun, a whole day. Stop. Oh, 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 oh,
that is a classic YouTube video right there. We're talking OG classic. Yeah. And I'll be 100% real with you, chat. I would not drink juice that I knew was done like this. I don't know how much of our juice that we consume is made like this. I'm assuming this is a wine thing. But yeah, I don't want people crushing fruit with juice and with their feet and then drinking it. This is one. Okay, hey, look, Scoots. Yet another reason I don't drink. Yeah, no. Surely there is a cleaner, better way to crush the grapes than with their feet. That has to have been like a thing that's carried over from many generations, you know, before we had modern tech. I'm like, just get a giant like compressor or something like that. Like, no matter how clean your feet are, there's always remnants, right? You can never be 100% clean with your feet. I don't know, man. That being said, chat, this right here, $15. 15. Oh my god, $15. I'm in the wrong market, chat. So I gotta ask everybody here, if I were to dip my feet into a bucket of water and I went to a con and started charging all for it, how many of y'all would pay for it? I need to know. Do I need to start getting into this? What if I dip like my big toe in some dirty ass water? I'll charge you guys. Look, they charge 15. I'll charge you guys 5. No, I know. I have the perfect concoction, chat. I'm about to make some Powerpuff Girls Chemical X shit. Right? Okay, I got it. First, like 2 parts Epsom salt, 3 parts Dasani water, and then 5 steps of my foot in it. There you go, chat. The perfect drink. $5. What do y'all say? What do y'all say? For $15, I can go to Burger King? With $15, I'll throw in a Burger King meal that I ate earlier. Leftovers. Nah? Is it the Dasani water, you guys? Is it the Dasani water that's throwing you guys off? What if I just, like, distill it? What if I get, like, filtered water, then? Tap water? Okay, how about this? Tap water with my toe dipped in it. $5. $2.50. You guys strike a hard bargain. I'll bring it down to $2.50. I'm not going any lower. Look, chat. What do I gotta do to attract fans like this? Actually, do I want fans like that? No, I'm thinking about it. Do I want fans like this? On one hand, money. On the other hand, that's some scary shit. That's like that. This is the kind of shit where it's like you leave your shoe on the ground when you do this, and then you come back and your shoes are missing. And you don't know where they are or what they're being used for. What nefarious purposes they're being taken for. So I'm like, On one hand, though, that is a dedicated audience. On the other hand, I don't know, man. That's an audience maybe I don't want. Look, I've already got half the horniest chat on Twitch. Do I want to go even further than that? Probably not. But yeah, there we go. That's our first taste, if you will, of truly interesting stories this week. Wolfie, I love you, man, but there are limits. It's the tap water, isn't it? Okay, I went to Sony, I went tap. All right, you guys have really forced my hand here. I'm gonna get the Fiji water, that good shit, and then I'll dip my elbow in it. $1. All right, next news story. Okay, so as is tradition for every Chill Tuesday chat, we got to talk about something we all love to talk about, everything we love to see every week. It's time for scalping stories. A Florida man has been arrested after using a chainsaw to break into a store and steal $12,000 worth of Pokemon cards. Police quickly caught the 33-year-old, damn, after surveillance camera showed him driving his mom's SUV. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, that's so fucking embarrassing. Are you serious? Bro, you're 33, you don't have your own car? Not even a hand-me-down? Oh, that's... Oh my god. If I ever pulled some shit like that and I got caught and my mom's, like, Mama Wolfie's, like, license plates were identified because of that shit, oh, I'd be like, y'all just take me to jail. Don't send me home. Take me to jail. I'll serve the sentence. I'm not going home. Yo, no way. Wolfie, I don't have a car. Okay, well, listen, there are certain people who don't have cars yet because maybe you live in the city, maybe your living circumstances are different. I'm saying for this guy, if you're gonna commit crimes, you better fucking at the very least get a hoopty that you can abandon or something. Don't use your parents' cars for crime, you idiots. Anyway, there's footage of this, chat. Let's take a look and see a scalper at their finest. And we know it's a scalper because no sane person would probably break into a store for Pokemon cards. But here we go.
Out of the video you'll only see on WPBF 25 News.
And there he is, crawling inside.
The man crawling through that window.
Like a worm, like a caterpillar emerging from its cocoon, an ugly pupa breaking into a store. Let's see what he does.
Broke in to a Lake Park card and collectible shop to steal more than $10,000 in merchandise. Surprise, how he broke in with a chainsaw and what he stole that was worth so much money. Aria Height has our story tonight from Lake Park.
A chainsaw. A chainsaw, huh?
The store here in Lake Park is called Collection Realm, and this is the plywood they used to patch up the hole.
Yeah, here's the good news, chat. These guys are probably insured. They're not gonna miss it. They're not gonna miss it. The guy's arrested. He's probably gonna have to pay, what's it called? He's definitely gonna have to pay for that, whatever he broke there. But, like, don't worry, the store has insurance. They'll be covered. But still, this is just an ugly-ass situation for an ugly-ass human.
Hole in the window. They have really good security here at this store.
I bet that what they're selling, they're gonna need to have good fucking security and insurance. You know how many assholes are probably coming in here trying to steal shit all the time?
Reasons the sheriff's office was able to catch this suspect so quickly. Perhaps the best way to understand what happened Thursday morning is to watch it yourself.
Oh my god, he's using a rock?
Security video from Collection Realm.
He's using a brick.
Shop in Lake Park. And
bro, you know most glasses are made of harder stuff than that now?
West Palm Beach, hurling a rock at the glass window in front multiple
times.
This
half-ass... Bro, put your back into it. Look at this. Chat, he's like... Bro, if you're gonna throw a rock, at least put your back into it, bro. Like, it's not, he must be thinking this is like regular glass we have in our windows, chat. Like, bro, if you're gonna do it, throw hard, man. You think he probably doesn't. Probably doesn't have strength. He used all of his strength numbers.
It's hurricane impact glass, so it stays solid, but the store owner tells me Warren did.
That's what I'm saying. You know how, do you realize that the glass they put in storefronts are way harder than like regular glass? Especially if it's like tempered.
And he went home or wherever he went, came back about an hour and a half with a chainsaw.
Yep, a chainsaw.
Oh, look, it's a DeWalt chainsaw too. I could tell because it's yellow.
Has more success here and
we
is
sell
eventually
those.
Able to carve out a hole in the glass. Video from inside the store shows Warren crawling through that hole with two bats, and then he gets to work.
He just kind of walked.
I hope they had that shiny
like he
Mewtwo.
knew exactly where to go. Walk back here. Open the doors like he knew that we didn't have a lock on it, unfortunately.
Back to the security video. You see Warren stuffing whatever he can in a bag before exiting through the same hole he came in.
The good news is none of the glass was broken inside.
Yeah,
of
we
the
can
place, but
replace
they
that.
did
We
indeed
can't replace
steal
that
about
glass.
Between 10 to 15,000 in Pokemon cards.
Between $10,000 and $15,000 worth of Pokemon cards.
Again, chat. This is the most insane hobby I think I've ever seen.
Basilicato says a lot of people don't realize just how valuable those cards have become. Some are worth millions.
And that's why, unfortunately, we are getting targeted as trading card game stores, kind of like a jewelry store, because they know we have valuable...
See, at that point, if you're selling this kind of expensive merchandise, who's got thousands of chat? Who's got thousands of dollars to be dropping on Pokemon cards?
Inventory in the store.
Just hire a bouncer, 24/7 bouncer.
Warren. They say he was driving his mom's SUV that night. Not just
as soon as he walks into the store, like exclamation mark appears over his head. Just walks over. Hey, I hear you're breaking in. Pokemon battle ensues. Then he throws him out the front door.
Went back and found Warren had been at the store a few days earlier, shopped for a few hours. Warren now faces multiple felony charges. Basilicato says he's increasing his already strong security.
It's my all-in kind of business right now, so for people to kind of come in and do something
Was
like
he even
that,
wearing a mask over his face, chat?
That's why Basilicato called every single similar store in our area to let them know about this and to suggest to them they also might want to strengthen up their security.
Oh boy, chat. Yeah, the hobby has gone to shit. Hobby has gone to shit. There's more, chat. There's more. You need someone to run and drop kick. Like, you need a store wrestler. I think we need to hire store wrestlers. Just like a roided out, crazy ass wrestler who's like, your shift is literally store closing to store opening. You sit in the darkness and you wait for somebody to walk in, to break in. As soon as they do, go to Suplex City on their ass and just take them there. 3 suplexes on the concrete floor will do them just right. Alright, so here we got more videos of wild scalpers in their wild habitat here. And this video says, bro said, if you ain't first, you're last. Let's take a look. Yeah, I want them to like break, like somebody to like break into a store, and all of a sudden pyro starts shooting off, and then the ramp just appears, and the wrestler starts walking down the ramp towards them like, you broke into the wrong store, buddy. You starts running towards them and shit. That'd be so fucking funny. All right, here we go. This is a warning.
Go, little bro, go.
Why the poor employees are like, why do we hear boss music right now?
On the line, please, guys. I'm the security too. You guys have to line up like everyone else. Okay. I understand you guys are all at the doors, but this is not a single file.
We should go by.
That should never happen, bro.
All right, here we go. That guy cutting the line right there. Wow. Is there a single child here? Where's Kiryu to fight these morons? He's in a side story subquest right now in Japan. We got one more, one more. This one for some reason is like gone viral. I love when they overlay the music over this. The power that's inside Pokemon. Oh. Damn, they're tearing shit up over there. God damn. Don't drop the Pokemon cards, though. Don't drop them. All that. Pokemon. You gotta catch them all, even if I gotta fight 2 people to get it. Jesus Christ. Boxes, look, it's like fucking Sonic character over here. As soon as he gets injured, like Pokemon card boxes flying out of this dude like rings. Look at this. All on the floor, just scattering. But he held on to one. He's leaving that store with at least one of them, chat. I'll give him. Well, this dude is bigger than these guys. He's fighting off 2 dudes. Jesus Christ. All right. But chat, there's hope in Japan at least. Pokemon Japan just announced they will be implementing government ID verification for Pokemon trading card game purchases on Pokemon Center Online in order to combat scalping. For now, this appears to be only impacting Pokemon Center Online, which is the Japanese Pokemon Center website. Beginning around August 2026, customers will need to verify their identity using their government-issued My Number or card in order to enter lotteries and purchase selected TCG products from Pokemon Center Online. Okay, but now this seems to be happening for the US, but it looks like it's just Japan right now. This might be their best bet. Like, it's bad when it now comes to getting your government ID in use just to get this shit. That's how bad it is. Gotta beat them up. Right, Sunrose. Just don't listen. If I ever were in a store during any kind of session, like, if there was ever a time there was a store opening and I happened to be there and there are trading card people there, they got it. They got it. You are not about to catch me in one of them videos, man. That's embarrassing. Yeah. I think this is a great method. I think we should start utilizing this more. However, not sure how that would work in the US. Not sure how that would work. So you've done this to yourselves. Yeah. This is the way things are now, chat. We'll see if this gets implemented in the US. But, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Moving on to our next news story, chat. We had to get one news story in here. One news story about AI. So, chat, this was apparently a graduation ceremony that went very poorly because of what else? Oh, shit. Hang on, I'll go back. Because of what else, chat? That's right. AI. Let's take a listen.
Graduates, everyone who is standing, here's what's happening. We're using a new AI system as our reader.
You hear the boos in the chat? Oh, y'all can't hear it? Hang on, let me raise the volume then. Listen.
Everyone who is standing, here's what's happening. We're using a new AI system as our reader.
Boo.
Yep. So that is a lesson learned for us. What we were able to do, though, is each of you were able to walk the stage and get a picture, which is what I would hope would be the most meaningful.
Boo.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to disappoint many of you. We will not be able to walk the stage a second time in order to have the name on the screen. You've handed
Chat, imagine if you will. You worked your ass off in college for 4 years? Maybe more. Working your ass off to get to this moment in time in which you finally graduate and you're riddled with thousands and thousands of student loans and debt that you'll never be able to pay off. And this one moment in time, this happy moment in your life that's supposed to be a celebratory of you did it, here you go, buddy, is ruined because the college decided to go with an AI reader? That's what I said. You could hire a homeless guy off the street who can hopefully read and give them $20 and a sandwich and they would do a better job than the AI. How hard was that? Also, don't they also, maybe I'm wrong about this, chat, maybe someone in college can tell me this. Don't they also discourage you using AI in college? Like, they discourage you using AI in college, yeah, but then it's like, oh, but we'll use it for the ceremony, the most important moment for the students. A little hypocritical there. Let's continue.
handed over your cards, so we won't be able to do that. I am so sorry. There's plenty of opportunities, I hope, to take some really good pictures and to celebrate you with your loved ones as well.
Well, you know what they say, chat. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Right? Right? There's about to be a lot of unhappy campers in the audience right now. You can hear them. It just shows lazy. It really does. It's like, look, now I have the easiest name reading in the world, where every beginning of every stream I always read you guys' names off whenever I see y'all. But like, it's not hard. Yeah. Whoever was responsible for this choice, I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it.
So, I'll go let you do that. Okay.
A 5-year-old reading names off would have been better. Yeah, you're damn right it would have. It would have showed more effort than the AI.
Alrighty, everybody.
What college is this? Let's find out. Does it say what college this is? This is laziness of the highest order. AI is not going to replace all of our jobs. AI can't even read out our names. It doesn't say. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, there's your AI story. And this one was a good one because it's AI backfiring. So we're all right on that one, chat. Let's break up the mood with a funny video that one of y'all posted in the news Discord. Let's take a look at this one. This is a follow-up to the story, last news story. If y'all remember last Chill Tuesday. The guy throwing a rock at the seal.
What are you doing? Why would you throw a rock at it? I'm rich. I can do what I want. Rich, huh?
Uh-oh.
Good. Then you can afford your medical bills.
Ah! This guy makes the stupidest Batman movies. The Batman shorts. One of my favorite ones is the one where the guy asks for like a free water, and like the guy gives him a cup. He goes over to the Coke machine, gets a Sprite, and then like Batman's like, "Is that water?" He drinks it. He's like, "Sprite," and just starts wailing off on him. I'm like, "Yep. Don't steal drinks." Yeah. So, yeah. All right. There's one about pizza. I have not seen that one. I've only seen the seal. Right now, I've only seen the seal and the free water one. If only Batman did that to that guy. Dewagger, we didn't need Batman to do that to that guy. If y'all recall, the locals did that to him. The locals teed off on him, gave him a 1-2-3 punch combo. And remember, they called him what do they call him? Native representative or something like that. It was like a wildlife representative or whatever they called them. Like very enthusiastic wildlife representatives showed them why we don't like that. No, it's like, that's cool. I like that. We had a real life superhero step in and do it for us. Well, let's get back to AI again. So I know y'all have heard about this popular game, Party Animals, one of my favorite party games that I played with Scoots and Bird on this very stream, had a bit of an upsetting thing happen. Not happy about that at all, chat. But they decided they wanted to do a contest for, I guess it was supposed to be a video contest, but what they wanted people to use was AI. And as you can probably guess, that did not go over well with a lot of fans. And so they backpedaled, because I was also one of the people that posted on this saying like, excuse me, the fuck are you guys doing? Like, I do not understand right now of how much how vocal people are against AI. I understand why companies are doing it because they're like, well, we invested billions into this. We're gonna force this shit down their throats until they like it. But I don't get how companies are like hearing people constantly saying we don't want AI, we don't like AI, and they keep going through with these things. Like, I don't get it. I expect this from corporations, but not from like smaller companies. I imagine it's a smaller company. I don't know if this is owned by Epic or whatever now, but like, stop it. Stop. Just stop, man. We don't want AI. We don't want to use AI. We don't want to see AI. We're tired of it, man. And people were like, yeah, so why don't you just have it so actual like artists and content creators and stuff can do something instead of, you know, generating it. The thing about the AI stuff is just like it's not art, man. It's not. Nothing creative goes into it. You're just putting in like a bunch of prompts and shit. There's nothing creative happening here. The computer does it all for you. I wishlisted. I think they went back. They apologized for upsetting players and said they wanted to lower the barrier to creation for participants unfamiliar with editing. Well, guess what? Anybody can learn how to edit. I learned how to edit. You think I knew how to edit, chat? I'll tell you, I learned how to edit myself through a series of. It took multiple videos. I will say that. I wouldn't even say I'm good at editing, but I learned how to do it. It's not hard. It ain't hard. Anybody can learn how to do anything if you put your mind to it. Hell, you can even learn how to draw. You can even learn how to draw, Chad. You can do it. It's gonna take hard work, and it's not gonna be easy, but god damn it, anybody can do it. You just gotta try a little bit. Anyway, AI, that ain't it. That ain't it, Chad. That ain't it. Chat, I hate to break it to you, the more they apologize, they use AI to write the apology. Wait, are you for real? Wait. Are you serious? Is that really what happened? They apologize and they use AI to... I mean... It just the stupidity writes itself, chat. It writes itself. Or I guess ChatGPT does at this point. I don't know. Where's the post? Can we find it? Right here. Let's see. People are going saying, yeah, I'm not good. Hi everyone, we'd like to address the recent discussion around the AI video contest, and first of all, we're sorry for upsetting players with this event. We're also sorry we didn't communicate with everyone clearly enough before the event started. Our original goal was to show more. We had to show more to see the rest of it. But yeah. That's what I talk about artists, right? There is no secret ingredient. It's just you. Pick up a pencil. Pick up a pencil, chat. Yeah, I don't get it, chat. I don't get it. It's glitch? Oh yeah, it is glitch, huh? Huh. Well, there you go. Damn, even Glitch got in here? Damn, Party Animals must have had a pretty big following. So dumb. Let me see this. What's this new story here? Is this response even human? I have never talked to a person who uses... I can't even find that key on my keyboard. I had to copy paste that. Where is that key? Apparently it's Alt. Then type 051. No one else does that. This isn't human. Is that not just... Hang on. Huh. I thought that was just the minus key. Multiple times. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll benefit of the doubt. Maybe they use the weird format machine thing to do that. You can find, like, different BBC codes and stuff like that in here to do that kind of stuff. But, like, I don't know. That is a little sus. That is a little sus, chat. I don't like it. I don't like it. That could be AI. Okay, so chat, did we talk about this news story last time, chat? Nagoshi Studios, the company founded by Yakuza series creator Nagoshi, has permanently closed. Did we talk about this last time? I forget. We did talk about this? Okay, well, it happened. The game's probably officially dead. Yakuza fans, we hate shit. It sucks. We got Stranger Than Heaven coming out, but I really, really want to see what Nagoshi's vision with money, lots and lots of money, could have done for him, but sadly it appears the studio had other ideas and abandoned them. So yeah, apparently their actual location physically was closed, and that tells me there was no buyer for this game. I'm actually curious now what happens to Nagoshi and everybody he took with him from Sega. Like, what happens to them now? Imagine how pissed you'd be, chat, if one of your, like, coworkers was like, hey, listen, dude. Like, one of your coworkers was like, I don't know, a big manager that was like, hey, I'm gonna go start my own store somewhere else. And it's gonna be way better than this store, and you're gonna be able to do all the things you've ever wanted to do. You're gonna work less, and you're gonna get paid more. And we're gonna do the things we've always wanted to do. And you're like, hell yeah! Let me jump ship with you, right? And about a year or two later, the store closes down. What the fuck do you do then? You go back to your old store? Do you start it? I mean, I guess either you pick up the pieces and start a new job, or you go back to your old place. I don't know. It's like, because he took a lot of dudes with him from Sega, so I don't know. I don't know. Imagine if they come back to Sega. Here's the thing, heroes. I don't think they will. I think the main reason they left was because they wanted to do something different. And with Sega, they're literally stuck into the Yakuza mines. That's all they'll ever be able to do. Nagoshi arrives at... I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Nagoshi's probably going to arrive somewhere else. Maybe he'll arrive at not Capcom, SNK, like Harada did. Though Harada is also funded by the Saudi money, so I don't know. I don't know. My guess is Nagoshi's going to appear with the SNK crew, like Harada did. That's also a news story, chat. If I can find it. Oh, there it is, right here. Oh, wait, no, I don't have it. Harada, the Tekken guy, yeah, one of the guys responsible for Tekken now works at SNK as his own independent studio head. Yep. Versus Studio is his new studio. So he no longer works at Namco. He said the main reason for that was because Namco got really greedy. He said he was sick of the bullshit, and yeah. Yeah. The current Tekken is no longer a Harada product. Not anymore. Yeah, he recently ate at Waffle House. Duager said you also commentated that you'll denounce your love for Stranger Than Heaven if they include any filler in the game. No, like Jin said, I was talking about Daidoji. The Daidoji. That stupid faction they introduced in Yakuza 6 that has never left the fucking games and is ruining the games of every single story they appear in. Thank God they didn't appear in the pirate game. Wait, did they? Hang on. No, they didn't. They didn't. But Pirate Yakuza was a spin-off game, so... Did you see the new Tekken 8 DLC? I'm glad you brought that up, because that's the next news story. I'm really good at this right now, chat. You see how I got this all lined up, chat? This is the news week. We talk about all the news this week. I'm so weirded out by this pick. I'm weirded out by it, chat. Like, I understand that it makes sense because it's like a fighting guy in a fighting game. You can't pick a better fighting anime guy than this guy. But Jesus Christ, this has to be one of the most unappealing looking characters and mangas I've ever seen. I know this guy, the artist, the mangaka, whatever you call him. How do you say that? Mangaka is a man who or woman, I don't know who it is, loves their muscles, man. Muscles on muscles on muscles on muscles. I'm just thinking, how the fuck is this guy gonna look in the Tekken engine, man? I said he's probably gonna look like Fukuram, that giant Sagat kickboxer dude with all the tattoos and scars and shit. Just like that, but 10 times more roided, I'd have to guess. Yeah. From what I've read, like I've read little tiny snippets of that what happens in that manga. That shit is weird. I don't think I would like it. I don't think I would like it. It just seems weird. But for those of you that are fans of this, congratulations. You're getting Yujiro. I think this is the father of the main character. From what I heard, he's a pretty terrible dad, so he's gonna fit right in with the Mishimas. Funny enough, the creator of Baki is also a father of the creator of Beastars. What? Really? No way. Are you serious? He's the father of the creator of Beastars? Is that real? Oh, that's crazy. So the manga just runs in that family's blood, huh? Damn, and both of them produced a relatively successful manga, so damn. I don't know if Beastars only blew up because of nepotism, because of the creator, the father, but I mean, that's 2 for 1 in the family. Damn. Huh. That's impressive. I don't know of any creators that are father son, father daughter. I like Beastars a little bit too. I haven't followed through with the rest of it. I only watched up to the end of season 1, season 2. It was interesting, but like, even by furry standards, that show gets really weird. It gets really weird. Y'all talking about Roger? Yeah, I'm happy for Roger. And I like that they actually made Roger muscly. This is like Roger, I think this is Roger the dad. Beastars is literally Zootopia, but what if the predator-prey angle was played up more and there actually were killing each other? That's what it is. It's Disney minus the Disney family friendliness. It's Zootopia plus bloody. Sometimes. Interesting, right? Alright, chat. Our next news story, chat. How many of you guys liked Bubsy 4D when we played it last week? And if y'all dig that Bubsy 4D, we have a news story concerning Bubsy 4D. Legoshi can bite me. You see what I mean? Chat. Look! Look! You see that? That's what I'm saying. God damn it. I feel like that one meme. But why can't you be normal? Yeah, Bubsy 4D, chat. So the developers of Bubsy 4D retweeted a mod that just came out, and it's kind of popping off right now, chat. Let's take a look at the Bubsy 4D mod that the developers officially endorse and support. You can now have I don't know what the official name is for this character, Bubsy. This version of Bubsy, but let's see how long it takes before chat starts. Let's see how long it takes. Let's see how long it takes. This is actually, I believe this is based on, yeah, now you too, chat, can have your own Bubsy. If you thought ugly Bubsy was not good enough, this is it. This is your mod right here. You can actually get a link to this.
I'm about to go up in you.
Laceboy00 just cheered 50 bits. Be right back, gotta go check something.
That's a whopper.
I just wanted to say, chat. I just wanted to say. I'm like the kink shaming with the foot thing. Yeah, all right. I'm just saying, chat. I'm just saying. This is what does it for y'all. So we got so look, chat. Maybe I'll do the 9 lives challenge with this version of Bubsy. Would y'all like that? I will say this is a really good looking model though. Like they even changed like the facial feature a little bit there. It's a really good model. Maybe one day. Maybe I'll come back to it 100% it. Maybe one day. I also, Lays, I guarantee you, the instant this was retweeted and reposted, there was already fan art of it. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is based off of a Bubsy fan art. I'm pretty sure. Just needs a VA. Well, as little as Bubsy talked in 4D, I don't think they'll need that many voice lines re-recorded. Just need a feminine VA that can do it for free. A feminine fan VA. And I'm guaranteed there's a lot that'll be willing to do it for us. So, we'll see. We shall see. And lastly, chat, we've got 2 more news stories here. We've got this one where, honestly, it popped off in my face. So, wait, did we talk about this last time, chat? I think we did. Did we talk about this last time? My memory is so bad. Oh, okay, we didn't talk about this one? Okay. So, Popeye is coming to Sonic Rumble Party. I tweeted this out, chat. Who the hell is this for? Where I believe was my words. Loosely speaking. Right? And, yeah. A lot of people in the comment section let me know they were interested. I have to ask. Why Popeye? He's so beyond irrelevant, except for people like me. And people older than me. Me and people older than me. Were they still playing Popeye on TV and Boomerang and stuff when y'all were growing up? Japan loves Popeye? Oh. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. Oh, Popeye's public domain? Wait, is he? Oh, wait, he is. They made a horror movie on it. Wait a minute. Public. The 1929 iteration of Popeye has officially entered public domain in the United States. Wait. It said the original 1929 version. I don't know. So wait, does that mean maybe that's why they done used it? Huh. Okay. I had no idea Popeye was popular in Japan. Feels like Japan just latches onto our old cartoons, huh? I knew Tom and Jerry was big over there, but I didn't know Popeye was that big. Huh. Well, that answers my question. If it's for Japan, then that makes sense to me. It's kind of like how Arl is coming to Sonic Crossroads, and I'll be real, she's mostly for Japan. There aren't a lot of Westerners that know who that character even is. But I do. And I like Puyo Fever. Or Puyo Pop, whatever you want to call it. The Puyo series. The Puyo franchise. Japan also likes Betty Boop. Ew. I do not like Betty Boop. I've never liked Betty Boop. She creeps me the fuck out. Weird ass looking character, man. I've never liked Betty Boop. But yeah, that's what's happening. But chat, is Popeye enough to get you guys back into Sonic Rumble Party? Will you guys be playing Sonic Rumble Party for Popeye? Will you pop off for Popeye and Sonic Rumble Party? Oh, hang on.
LaceBoy00 just cheered 50 bits. BTW Wolfie, my birthday is this weekend and so is Arl. Do you still want to do the challenge this Saturday or Friday?
Challenge. What was the game I was supposed to be doing the challenge in? I need a refresher. My memory is very, very bad. So, wait. Your birthday is this weekend? Trees hate you. Okay. What if we do... Okay, so what if I plan right now that we do the Trees Hate You challenge on Friday and then do the Sonic Crossworlds on Saturday? If Arl is this week, we'll be playing Sonic Crossworlds with the stream on Saturday. But we could do Trees Hate You on Friday. How's that sound, chat? Because Saturday's our community day. Saturday's our community day. That sounds good? Sounds good? Alright. We'll do Trees Hate... Right now, the plan is we'll do Trees Hate You on Friday, and we'll do Sonic Crossworlds with Arl on Saturday. Unless, of course, Arl does not come out this week, and then we'll probably just do whatever on Friday. Maybe do more Bakuru on Friday, and then we'll do Trees Hate You on Saturday. Let's see this. Oh, shit! Oh, they did post the thing. Okay. Oh, wow, it's the 27th. Okay, so Arl is out tomorrow. How come they haven't been hyping it up? Usually Sega posts, like, coming next week or coming in a few days, you know? They've been really, really silent on that. At least I follow the Sonic Crossworlds thing and I haven't seen anything on my feed. And they're part of my algorithm, so I don't know why. They usually do it once it comes out. They should probably want to build hype for the character, but... Hey, chat. How many of you guys are hyped for Arl, the Puyo mascot? The Puyo actually sees the main character. Coming to Sonic Crossworlds. They're gonna put mods for her voice. They're gonna use the Puyo Fever mod. I know they will. I'll play her. She's kind of an unrepresented side of Sega. Excuse me, chat. My throat got... Excuse me 1 second, chat. My throat got really dry. I've been talking a lot. Give me a second to rehydrate. Ugh. Alright, I'm better now. I'm good. Yeah, Arl's gonna be great. I'm curious. A lot of y'all are gonna play her. She's cute. I'll play her. I'm gonna go for top 100, maybe with the group. I'm helping with the festival. Top 100's hard, Sunrose. I gave up on trying to top 100 anything in this game. It's impossible. When you have a day job, it's not possible. I can't compete. I can't play the game as long as they can. Wake you up when a Jet Set Radio rep gets in? Ruckus, you have II. Stop being greedy. You already have II. That being said, I do agree. I would love a Jet Set Radio rep. I have a feeling we'll get a Jet Set Radio rep, especially once Sega announces whatever Jet Set Radio game they got planned. That and the Crazy Taxi. We're definitely getting a Crazy Taxi rep because they're going to be showing something Crazy Taxi at the Summer Games Fest, I think. So, if I had to wager, I'm guessing the next Sega characters in line will be Beatty Joe or Axel from Crazy Taxi, and then Beat or Gum from Jet Set Radio. Summer Games Fest is going to be hype as hell, I can tell. There's going to be some crazy announcements coming. I can feel it, chat, in my bones. I can feel it. We're not going to be resident sleepers on that stream. We're going to actually be wide awake, I hope. I hope Summer Games Fest is good. The last one we watched was pretty not great. What was it? The Game Awards show was not great. We fell asleep for half. At least I fell asleep for half of that. Speaking of Summer Games Fest, will you be streaming it? Of course. Of course. That's not even a question. Absolutely, I'll be streaming that. I don't know what time it starts, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Excuse me a second. Oh, your boy needs sleep, chat. I need sleep bad. So tired. Alright. And that's going to do it for today's news stories, except for this. Get ready for the next match. The Pop-Up Parade Sonic the Hedgehog Sonic the Fighters figures is joining the fight soon. Stay tuned to find out how you get them to your collection. I want this, chat. I want that. This thing right there, I want that. I need that. How much? How much? How much? I want that. That right there is beautiful. I want that. I love the Saturn era Sonic, classic Sonic. I like that. It makes me happy seeing him like that. All blocky and like fucked up and whatnot. Look at them polygons, chat. So rough around the edges. So cool. I like this. I like that. I like all that. I like what I'm seeing over there. Get it? I can't get it. I need to know more information and more details. But I'm letting y'all know right now, chat. If that thing's affordable, I wonder how big it is. If that thing's like probably this big, it's probably gonna be what, $15? I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. Look, I've already got a mini Metal Sonic over. Wait, where's my mini Metal Sonic? Oh, hang on, where'd he go? He's around here somewhere. Where the fuck did he go? He dropped off my. Oh, I found him. He dropped off my desk. I've already got a little mini Metal Sonic figure right here. I need a classic Sonic to go with him. I hope he's about this size to go with him. Wholesome art. Oh, look at that. Sonic and Mario congratulate Bubsy on his new game. That's funny because it's like, chat, for those of us that were on board the Bubsy train since day one, it truly is a proud moment for us. This is truly a great moment for us in time. Bubsy 4D, I still cannot believe we got a good Bubsy game. I still can't believe it. I'm shook. I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. But let's see him nail we need him to nail the next one. Hopefully Atari gives him to another developer that actually cares on the sequel. Because, like, he could very easily go back to his old ways. Sorry, cat. Oh my god. Well, that second yawn definitely means it's time for the stream to end. I'm tired, y'all. Me tired. I'm gonna go ahead and call it on this one. We hit all our news stories today, chat. There is no more stream to be had. No more stream. Stream is over, chat. We'll be back on Friday for Trees Hate You. A game I have no idea what it's even about. I don't even know what it looks like. I've looked at nothing about that game, so we'll see what that's like on Friday, potentially. Very, very strange sounding game. Fun times ahead. It sounds like it's gonna be fun for you guys and very stressful for me. No problem, Stefan. Thank you for showing up today, and all of you watching right now. Even the lurkers, you guys, thank you. I'll see you guys on Friday. Take care of yourself. And, yeah. Trees Hate You, coming very soon. What the hell am I getting myself into? I'll see y'all on Friday, a couple days from now. Take care of yourselves, everybody, and bye!
Looks like we got ourselves an old-fashioned Sega Rally Championship.